Deploying Databricks workflows and pipelines across environments is often a manual process with no standardized approach. To streamline this, we've built automation that generates Databricks Asset Bundle YAMLs, fully parameterized and customizable. This allows teams to deploy workflows to any target workspace with consistency, flexibility, and minimal effort. In this demo, we'll walk through how to deploy a workflow job and a pipeline from the Databricks Dev workspace to the test workspace. Along the way, we'll also rename both the workflow and the pipeline and update a few additional configurations. Let's begin by configuring the connections. Here, I've already set up Databricks connections for both Dev and Test workspaces, along with a GitHub connection for version control. Now, let's start generating the YAML using the Code Gen option. We'll begin by providing a Databricks bundle name and selecting the Dev connection to fetch the existing workflow code. Next, we'll specify the GitHub branch and the folder path where the generated YAML files will be stored. Click Next to define the parameters. In this example, we've added parameters like workflow name, catalog name, service principal, schema name, and pipeline name. As each file is updated, be sure to commit the changes. These parameter values can be set either when configuring the target environments in the next step, or dynamically during the deployment pipeline runtime. Click Next to define the targets. Here, we'll create the target environments and assign corresponding parameter values. For this demo, I'm appending _test for the test environment and prod for prod to the workflow names. I've created two targets, one for test and one for prod, with environment details automatically pulled from the Databricks connections. Once everything's set, click Generate YAML to create the DABS YAML files for both workflows. Click Commit to save the generated Databricks Asset Bundles YAML file. Then, click View Generated File to review the code directly through the repository option, with no need to log into GitHub. Now, let's create a deployment pipeline. Select the Databricks test connection and the GitHub connection for deploying the code. Provide a unique pipeline name, choose the appropriate GitHub branch and folder path where the DABS YAML is stored, set the target environment to test since we're deploying to the test workspace, and then click Create Pipeline. The pipeline has been successfully created and executed. Finally, let's switch to the test workspace to verify the deployment. And as expected, the workflows have been deployed and are now available. Thank you. To learn more, visit opsera.io and book a meeting with our team.